back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Safa and I am back with another video. Another video. Hey guys, welcome and welcome back. Today I have my two girlies with me. I'm Samaya.
I'm the class.
So in today's video, we're gonna be doing self-love cards. We're gonna start this series where we get comfy in our PJs and we grab our beverages. And we're basically going to be chit-chatting with you guys. Let's get into the video.
I'm a little nervous.
I feel like this is the first time we made an appearance on her page, so it's a little nerve-wracking.
You're an OG, you would remember me.
You would know.
You remember my face.
Today we're going to be talking about self-love. As many of us know, everybody struggles with self-love, and we're not going to be giving you guys advice, but we're going to be telling you guys how we found our self-love by answering these questions. It's very much a journey, so we're going to be talking about our journey. May you start first? Me? Okay. What parts of yourself do you feel the need to protect? I really feel like I need to protect my heart.
I was gonna say the same thing,
my heart is so precious and it could break just like
it's
a little
so sensitive,
thing.
huh?
Yeah, so it's
No,
like
I feel
like I always need to protect my heart because it's just
Yo, I got your heart forever. My aura.
your aura.
My energy.
Yeah.
Like, not everybody can have it.
Because when she walk in the room,
It's
with her
like,
head held high.
you can feel it.
No,
Like,
for
I
real.
just had to learn that you can't give your energy to everybody, so that's what I have to like protect.
You always just put your energy out there, you know, and I love that about you.
Yeah.
I really love that about you. 'Cause you just like walk in the room and you give your all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No matter who's like discouraged. I'm not playing with you. Guys, the tears already want to start falling.
Okay.
We're gonna do it at the end. Why are they crying? Oh, wait, Sophie, you gotta answer.
I'm choosing.
What parts of yourself do you feel the need to protect? I say my body. I just feel like I gotta protect like myself because it's like an evil world out there. I always gotta watch your two backs, so I just feel like I always gotta
Watch your
protect.
surroundings. Watch.
Yeah. You could love something so much and then,
not know it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I didn't mean it to do that, but it just ain't like, yeah.
I'll choose out the next one. The next question is, who opinion matters? My mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Why do you say your mom?
I see how much she loves her kids and like I don't want to disappoint her, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like whatever I do, like I just want to make sure she's okay
She's
with
happy,
it. She's happy.
proud.
Yeah.
And like her support type.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a cute. That's a good one.
I would obviously say God for sure, Allah, you know, his opinion is what matters, like what he thinks and what I'm doing is what really matters.
Yeah.
But then other than that, I would say like myself, like how I feel about myself and what I feel about myself, because I feel like that really interferes with how I am mentally.
Yeah.
So I would say like my own opinion matters about myself.
To piggyback off hers, I would say myself, because I don't know, we spend our 20s worrying about everyone else's,
No, for real.
and like, I don't know, it's like I'm a grown woman now, so it's like it's me. Like,
Yeah.
I have to be selfish, so
No,
it's like
for real.
I can't live for everybody else. I gotta live for me, because at the end of the day, you know, we're by ourselves, so it's like,
At the end of the day, you're gonna go in the grave by yourself, and
Yeah.
people come and go, you know. So it's just like, if you're not doing something that makes you happy, or if you're not doing something for yourself, it just
like,
sucks. Yeah.
so like, do it for you.
Yeah. Oh, we love you guys. I love you guys.
This is so perfect for me.
Okay, what is it?
It says, who raises the bar for you? So, to start off, there's a lot of people that raise the bar for me, honestly. I feel like it's how I grew up for real. Just showing the love, always going out for me, like big and beyond, like overboard. But since we're in the room, I would like to show and give my flowers to my sisters. Because I feel like they do. Like, the love they show me is like out of this world. Allahumma barik. Like, I would never ever change them for the world. I couldn't give them up. Like, stop. But I feel like these girls really set the bar for me. Like, I cannot settle for less. I cannot accept the bare minimum, because you're staring at who really does it all. So yeah.
Aww.
So I would say my sisters, honestly.
I tell you guys
don't be trying to start the tears.
Girl's always crying.
I told y'all guys, my heart is so sensitive. Like, oh my God.
But yeah.
Who raises the bar for me? No, like you guys, you said it all. Like, girl, you answer the question. Like, that's who raises the bars for me. Like, and then also like I have little sisters who's like trying to look up to me, and I have like, you know, friends and cousins and family like who look up to me. So it's just I want to be the best version of myself. I want to be the best version so they could be the best version. Whoever is watching me, you know what I mean? Like you never know who your impact is. So I don't know. I look at it from a point of view like obviously you guys set the bar for me, and then like I like to set the bar for other people. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's a
Okay, who raises the bar for you? I would say my parents, like, especially being the first oldest daughter, I feel like I was just shown so much love, alhamdulillah. Like, I feel like a lot of people just talk about the negative things about being the oldest daughter, but I feel like they just showed me so much love and showed me how important I am that I can't even settle somewhere else. Like, if my parents can treat me this good, like, if my parents can treat me this good, and my sisters, like, they be putting me up here. Like, I put you up here. Like, I don't care what nobody says. Like, I don't care. Like, the standards, the bars are set up here. Like,
clock it.
Never coming down.
Yeah.
No.
Even with my siblings too, like the love they have for me, like, alhamdulillah, like I can't even take for granted. So I would definitely say like they raise the bar high for me, and like they just make me wanna like set up for us. Yeah.
You gotta pick one. Yeah.
Girl, I let you pick 5. Don't be looking at my question.
I have to. I gotta be nosy.
Okay, I will never. I feel like I'm in an interview. Like, oh, you have an answer?
Yeah.
What's your answer?
Never.
I would never say never.
Yeah.
Really?
Never say never.
What you say that you could never do?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it comes to you the most.
yeah.
Yeah, let me not even put it out there. Oh.
I just wanted to say one little message.
What you want to say, Sister?
Never say never. Everything is possible. You start now, you're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Start right now. Never say never. I'm just
But I wasn't looking at it. No, I get what you're saying, but I was looking at it as a point of view as like what I would never do. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I probably should even put that out there. So, but never say never, guys.
Never say never.
Next
You're
question.
capable of everything in this world.
Of course. Okay, this one.
Okay.
Okay, the question is, what don't you have to be the best at? I feel like there's a lot, so let's see, like the top of the top.
I feel like you should find one thing you should be best at.
Yeah.
And then like everything else is just like, you know what I mean? You don't have to
Yeah.
be the best at everything, but just be best at one thing and let everything else be.
Like, let everything play out.
Rather than being the best at multiple things, and that's not possible, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's always going to be one winner on one thing, so I just say be the best at the best thing you can be the best at, if that makes sense.
I was just gonna say like some things that you don't have to be the best at, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you're the person who you are, then you don't have to try to show up as someone that you're not, you know?
Yeah.
Be what you're best at being.
You guys can read it first. Okay, now give it back. Who are you in the process of becoming? Ooh.
Who are you? Oh my god.
Who are you in the process of becoming? Just let me give you a couple of seconds. Okay. Who are you in the process of becoming? I'm in the process of becoming the best version of myself, honestly, like spiritually, physically, mentally, like for real, mentally. Like I feel like we like fight a battle through our minds and stuff.
No, for real.
So it's like showing up as my best, becoming my best is like my main focus right now.
Yeah.
And that everything else will follow if I like build my mind with mentally. So it's just like I feel like I'm trying to become the best version of myself. That just means with everything, like working on eating habits, working on my body, working on my mind, reading more. It's just being that girl in her 20s, like honestly, like it's just always have work to do. But yeah.
Who are you in the process of becoming? You guys already know. I'm in the process of becoming a girl with maybe degrees.
What? Stack it.
But yeah, I'm in the process of becoming that girl. I'm in the process of finding myself. I feel like I really don't know what I like or who I am yet. Like, I feel like I'm just kind of like in this little bubble like that I'm trying to poke out of. So like, I don't know, I'm just in the process of being a girl in her 20s. Like, I'm just trying to figure out life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not really focused on one thing. I'm more focused on like
through your lens.
Yeah.
Like through your lens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's so cute. Aww.
Oh, what, another hug?
Yeah! I'm gonna give a hug on it.
Okay. Who are you in the process of becoming? I think to like piggyback off of what Akla said, I think I'm in a process of becoming a better version of myself, mentally, spiritually, financially, and honestly doing the best I can to be who I want to be, you know?
Yeah.
And not just like saying it, but also like showing up for myself and putting in that work.
Putting in that work for real.
Putting in that work!
It's really hard out here, y'all.
Yeah.
No, for real. But one step at a time, y'all. One step at a time, for real.
What do you want to stop apologizing for?
That's a good one.
Just saying sorry all the time. Like, I feel like me and Stephen have this habit. Like, let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about it. Like, I could literally be, I don't know, I could literally just be next to them or anybody, and I'll be like, I'll say something, I'm like, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, it's just, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like, just.
That's a habit that I don't like.
We don't even be doing nothing wrong, but just be apologizing.
Yeah. It's
just by like, I don't know, I just never want to hurt somebody, or we just never want to see somebody go to sleep at night thinking about, like, you know what I mean, something
about
that
what I said, or what I don't know.
So that's why I always
about.
apologize, because it's always like a joke, like, you know.
And then I have this other problem where it's like I can be out like at work or like in an interview, and I'll ask them something, I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, why am I apologizing for asking a question? Like,
but like, low-key, I don't like those people who be like, don't be sorry. Because don't be trying to, like, don't be trying to make, like, trying to work on me. Like, I know it's a bad habit. It's a bad habit a lot of people do. But I don't like when other people be like, oh, don't be sorry. Unless it's, like, really a deep conversation and you don't have nothing to be sorry about.
Yeah.
But it's like, if I just say I'm sorry just to say it, please don't say don't be sorry. Because, like, let me be sorry.
For real.
Sometimes, okay, guys? What do you think, ma'am?
Oh, can I get the card?
Oh, that's not the card.
What do you want to stop apologizing for? I think I would want to stop apologizing for being myself and being who I want to be, because I feel like a lot of things that have been stopping me in life is just caring what other people think and just like I don't know.
Yeah. Like, that can be a big problem out here.
Yeah.
Like,
so I just want to stop apologizing about being myself.
No, for real.
So, yeah.
Like, let's just be us, y'all. Whenever we're up there, y'all, you can't
knock me down.
You can't fuck with us. That's what it says. Let me not do too much, but yeah, it's you can't knock us down, y'all. Ooh.
What is that?
Who will you no longer allow into your space?
That's a hard one.
That's
not a hard one. It's not a hard one, but it's like, I don't know how to put it.
It's just hard sticking to it. But I don't think it's a hard one, because I don't think we want people who belittle us that are in our space.
Yeah,
people who like talk lowly about us, gaslight us, because that used to happen a lot and sometimes does happen in our life.
Yeah.
So
that's a big no-no. 2025. That's a big no-no.
So yeah, I think that's who I would no longer be allowing in my space. People who gaslight me and make me feel like I'm dumb, I'm stupid.
Period.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Who will you no longer allow in your space?
Say what's on your mind, say what's on your chest. This is a safe zone.
This is a safe zone.
This is a safe zone.
I'd say, like, just like people I don't talk to no more. Cause it's like I don't talk to people for a certain reason, and I don't like to be that type of person who like stop talking to somebody, then talk to them again, and then stop, you know what I mean?
Like
it's just like, yeah, I don't like on and off. So if you're out of my life, stay out of my life. If you're in my life, stay in my life. So
no wishy-washy.
And she hopes, like you wish them well, but it's just like just not around.
Yeah, I just don't like. Yeah, I don't like that energy. Like, it's okay to be in the same room and not speak to someone you don't talk to, you know?
That's a good one.
And it's just like,
it's really okay to be in the same room like someone and you don't talk to them anymore because they no longer benefit your life. They're no longer doing well for you. They no longer support you. And they're just not a real person and a real friend. And that's okay. Be who you want to be, but just don't be that around me.
Yeah.
Like, people outgrow each other and it's okay. Like, we're on two different journeys. Like, you know, like, yeah, no hate.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam. That's what the Somalis say. Whose turn is it?
It's my turn.
I feel like it's always Iggy's turn.
Iggy's turn. What are you trying to unlearn about love? This is a good one, honestly, and this is actually a perfect one, honestly. What are you trying to unlearn about love? Love doesn't have to be hard. Love can be soft. Love can be easy. Yeah, it's like, love doesn't include struggle. Just because you're struggling with somebody, that doesn't mean it's love. And it's like, I feel like love is supposed to come to you at a time where it's like, it just falls in your lap. And it's like, you guys both catch each other at a good time in your lives. And it's just like, yeah, it doesn't have to be, what I'm trying to say, it
doesn't have to be forced.
It don't have to be forced. It doesn't have to be hard, harsh, like a struggle, like
depressing.
Yeah, we don't have to say, oh my god, we went back in the mud for this love. You know, like, for real, it's supposed to just be soft and like, I don't know, like heal your heart, like heal your wounds.
But I feel like the reality is that love is gonna be sometimes a struggle.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like in the beginning, like. I should never go through hell with you in the beginning when we don't even know each other. Like, you know, those come when we know each other.
Especially when you don't owe each other nothing.
Yeah, like, I feel like you should add to my life, never subtract. So it's like, when you're adding to my life, I should never feel like I'm leaving without, or, you know? So, definitely,
Don't be crying.
What I'm trying to unlearn about love is that love is not like social media. Like, I remember, like, I used to think that I used to need everything from the media, you know what I mean? Like, just because you see somebody else get a certain type of love does not mean that's your type of love, or that does not mean Allah wants you to have that type of love, you know? So it's like, I'm just really trying to unlearn the fact that whatever I'm watching is not what's for me. Whatever's for me will come to me, you know what I mean? So yeah, I want you guys to know that too.
And I feel like a lot of people
struggle with that, and you do it unintentionally because you're like, you just want something because of something you see, you know what I mean? You don't even know why you want it or if it has any meaning to you, you know? So it's just like, I just want to know. That's part of being in my 20s is knowing what I love, you know? So I want to figure out, what I want and what I love. So it's like, I'd say anytime before you get in any type of love commitment, know what you want and know what you need before you just jump into something and you just don't know what you want. It's just like,
and I feel like a lot of people lose what they have in front of them by looking at the media. It's like, I feel like the people you have really show up for you, pour it into your cup, but you're still looking for that media love, and oh, I seen on my For You page, or if you're not coming like this, and I don't want you. And honestly, it's like, just take a seat and see how, like, they learn you, they love you, they pour into you. Like, that's love. Like, you guys are missing out on the intentional things. That's why I will forever
go for like private love, because it's like whatever is private, it's like you don't have to go show off. So it's like you're not feeling any type of jealousy towards anybody posting anything or like showing off anything, because it's private, you know? But here you go.
What are you trying to unlove about love? Guys, me and love are like, we be bumping heads. So the love that I have in my life
heads.
Guys,
what's this? Girl, for real.
Girl, let me grab this.
Okay, May was talking about her and love got a hate and love relationship.
What? Like,
yeah, and we want to know what's tea.
I already told you, like, my heart is sensitive. And right now, I'm not in that stage where I really desire love. You know, I feel like the love I have right now is my sisterhood, my family. And honestly, that's enough for me.
No, that's a good thing, you know that, right? Because it's like, it's just gonna fall into
Exactly, and that's how I want it. I just want it to be natural, not something that I'm stressing about, something I see on social media that they make look all beautiful. And it's just like, reality, that's not truly what love is. I know love can be beautiful, but love can also be draining. And honestly, I'm just trying to enjoy my 20s, and I already got enough love in my heart. Like, my heart is so full, alhamdulillah. And I just know when it's my time, Allah is gonna bring it right towards me, like, you know, and it's gonna be an easy thing. But
you won't miss what's written for you.
Literally,
100%.
So it's like either in this life or in the hereafter, that love is gonna be there, you know.
Like how I fell into your arms.
God, love is not going nowhere.
What about
like,
me?
Love is not going nowhere. So just honestly, don't rush it, you know.
Yeah.
I
think it's my turn.
No,
I think it's my turn.
The last one is gonna be your turn.
Oh, okay.
Like,
save the best for last.
This is a classic.
Save the best for last.
Girl! Stop
trying to be nosy.
You're trying to be nosy.
Going through the whole stack, y'all.
Stack.
Yeah. Just remember, we love you. Remember, you're always loved. You're always wanted. And yeah, spread love. It's free, I promise.
For real.
It's free, like free 99, y'all.
This one is kind of
why she get a long one, bro?
it's not a long one.
Essay? Okay.
What did you feel bad for at the time, but are glad you did it anyway?
Say it again.
What did you feel bad for at the time, but are glad anyway? But you're glad anyway.
Answer.
You don't want to go first?
Oh, I'm going first.
Yeah, she got the hard question out. Better answer.
Yeah, it's level 1. It's an easy question. What did you feel bad for at the time, but are glad anyway? Bad for choosing myself.
You stole mine! You stole my stuff! Okay, so what do you have to say? Because why did she do that?
Okay,
like,
you go ahead.
No,
You go ahead.
no.
I was gonna say I felt bad for choosing myself, but now, like, alhamdulillah, because everything played out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, if everything didn't happen the way it happened, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I'm just, at that time in life, even though I'm just 20 years old, but I feel like I experienced the whole world, which I didn't, but like, you know, I just felt bad for always choosing myself, and
like your journey.
yeah, like it's just so hard to say no to people, and it's just like when you finally say no, you just feel like the worst person. Or like when you whenever you tell somebody like no, like you're gaslighting me, you're treating me bad, like when you choose yourself first,
Speaking up.
Yeah, when you speak up for yourself.
Up was a big one.
Yeah.
I just felt so bad for speaking up for myself, choosing myself, and all these different things, like just choosing me, and it's just like, yeah, here you go.
Pass it to Maya.
Oh.
What did you feel bad about for the time, but glad you did anyways? I honestly would say speaking up, because sometimes it'd be hard for me to speak up, but then there'll be times where I do speak up and I do say what I want to say, and at the end I feel good about myself because I'm happy that it's one step closer to being who I want to become, you know?
Yeah. Already my turn?
Yeah, turn.
But glad you did it anyways.
I feel like protecting my peace because I think we think that I don't know how to like form my words, but what I'm trying to say is like I think we have a problem with like you know how I mentioned like outgrowing people, and I feel like not cutting people off, honestly, just going separate ways with people. Like, they just don't fit your bubble anymore. They don't fit your lifestyle anymore. So it's like choosing me. Like, hey, I can walk away from the situation without losing anything, without losing myself, which is the most important thing.
Yes, it is.
I said yes.
Did you feel bad for like letting people go?
Yes, because I just felt like I used to feel like everybody has to like grow up together. Everybody has to see each other grow. But honestly, it's like you can leave people where they're at and like just meet them in a different world when they're like, you know, when they're in like a better mind space and environment. It's like I have to go away for a little just to go find myself and find what I'm about and who I am and like just study myself. So yeah.
Study yourself. Okay, scientist. Okay, scientist.
So my card is,
last but not least, what do you need more time for?
They saved the best for the last. They saved the best for last. Yeah.
The best for the last. We heard you.
What do you need more time for? Honestly, I think you guys are gonna agree with me with this one. I think
Preach.
Cook it up. I think we need time for everything. Family, friends, sisterhood, like everything. I don't think 24 hours in a day is enough. Like I feel like we gotta get 8 hours of sleep, then we gotta go work for 8 hours. That's 16. Then I don't have time for myself. Like it's just, I just need a lot of time for everything. It's just like
we need more like 48 hours in a day.
And then I feel like I can get to everybody. But it's like I feel like with everything I do, I feel like somebody's going without. Whether it's my family, whether it's my friends, whether it's my nephews, like person. I'm only one person and I only can do so much, and then I have like my life going on. So it's just like, how do I like cramp everything all in like 1 week or like
one day,
24 hours? Like imagine having one off day and you'll say, oh, I'm gonna go have a girls' day, or I'm gonna go see the family, or it's just so much, honestly, and it's like a mental.
You're gonna pour into yourself. It's like so much you need to do.
That's so
it's like so much time is taken by work. So much time. You have little but least time for people that really matter to you, that really have love for you. Yeah,
and that's like one thing, like that's like a battle. It's like,
no, for real.
Yeah,
it's like who do you give your time to? It's like, of course, I'd say Allah, obviously. But at the same time, like being in reality and stuff is just
sometimes it's hard to like snap out of it. It's like really focus on what's really important, honestly.
Yeah, I think you ended it off, sister. These girls done took my whole makeup body. Did my makeup look good?
Yes.
My makeup look good? Okay, girls, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys like, comment, share, subscribe.
Because if you're not subscribing, what are you doing?
What are you doing? If you're not commenting, what are you doing?